Hi, welcome to JackFex's Art Journey. I'm JackFex. This is episode 4. As always, I start with all of my shapes and lines and whatnot. One day I'll actually take the time to really do them properly, but until then, I'll just fly through them with reckless abandon. I don't have anything in particular to talk about for this video, so I thought I'd just talk about, I guess, what's on my mind. The main one is that I have a cognitive assessment to see whether or not I have ADHD coming up in about a week, which is, I guess, kind of a big deal for me. I grew up in a house that very much believed that modern medicine was mostly a scam, which is pretty ridiculous, obviously, pretty crazy. But it took me a long time to get over that. It's not something that you just kind of throw off when you realize like how silly it is. Obviously, you'd think it would be, and it's like, oh, it's obvious. Look, antibiotics are good, and okay, well, antibiotics are good, but like, I don't know about the all of those psychoactive effects. Come on, that's some nonsense, right? And then it takes a long time for you to it took a long time for me to kind of work through and accept and understand those things were, and then furthermore, when I started identifying with a lot of the stories about adults with undiagnosed ADHD, and it's kind of like, oh yeah, no, that sounds a lot like me. But I also know that one of the things that I do a lot, I think everyone does, but I know I do, is that I really like to narrativize myself. And so once I've got a story in my head, it's super easy just to like believe it, right? That's kind of the whole problem with thinking medicine's a scam, is it's just a story in your head, not based on any real evidence. But once I have this story that fits, oh look, I must be an adult with undiagnosed ADHD. It all fits. The pieces are all there. So the problem, of course, is that I don't know that, right? It could not be the case. It could be something else entirely. And so I decided to actually, not guess and not try and self-diagnose myself, but instead to actually just go and talk to a psychologist. I really like this sketch, by the way. I know it's a very neutral pose, but not really well. Anyway, so yeah, I've got that coming up. I'll let you guys know how it goes. This is what I did. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!